Bum, 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 bum. I need to leave myself a note because I have to get my car in for its MOT and I keep forgetting. Book MOT. Ba, ba, ba. We'll play out this music and then we'll jump in. I love this music. I love all the Minecraft music, but this is really nice. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just testing out my hand gestures, my emotions. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. World's smallest violin. Hey, Coffee, hello. We're just playing out the music and then we'll start. Smallest violin. Middle finger. Middle finger. There we go. Suspicious. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Woohoo! So, I haven't been back for 2 weeks. We've had all of Europe's kind of had the same thing. We had a little heat wave. It was lovely. So I've been out playing with grass and stuff. So I've not been back here for building really for 2 weeks. I pop in and out. Fifth column Minecraft is kind of, they've got a bot dogging the server. So console is filled with fifth column Minecraft. Every like 41 minutes or something they jump in. So yeah, so that's annoying. I've just been keeping an eye on that. I mean, there's no way they can get in. It's whitelisted anyway. But I think the only thing I did off stream was because we did have the grow beds here, and then I thought, you know what, let's stick them in the middle and see what it looks like. So I think we might work here, and then what we'll do is we'll pretend they're on pulleys. We might even put the upside down grindstones. It's like a pulley system. Yeah. Ish. It looks ish. Obviously the chain should go around it rather than come out of it. And then we'll have this one down here. Like you can raise and lower them. I don't know why you'd want to do that since you've got stairs and everything, but I don't know. It looks interesting, so I'm also debating whether or not we're going to put guttering on the roof to feed this water column or this water tank. But we'll have a little think. We're gonna live with this a little bit longer. I'm gonna let things percolate a little bit. So because we could have that, or we could have. I mean, that's actually kind of a bit too close. Yeah, maybe not that. We might have these, because I also thought maybe we could just suspend them from this. So we might have one suspended here as well. But I do want to just, I don't know, whenever I get round to it, how close are we to plants, whenever I get round to it. But I don't rush when I build, so it's like, whatever happens, happens. So still thinking about this. The underground bits, the underneath bits will be good. I think we're probably going to do square beds rather than rectangular. But I also don't want to end up completely hiding our lovely floor plan. So we might do, I'll put some down. We might cross. This is going to turn into dirt, isn't it? Yeah, immediately. So we might do that rather than... Oh my god. I was looking at console, so I saw that once. I wasn't scared. So we might cross them over like that, although that might end up looking too busy. But we'll have a little think about it. Or what we might do is have them around the edge mostly. And then maybe just two big long ones in the middle. Maybe going across or going this way. But as I said, I want to think about that a little bit longer. So today we're probably, I'll show you the other greenhouse. I made a few changes. Today we're probably going to be building the fishing lake. 15k. Oh my god, yeah. Nami, hello. Hi, how are you? Thank you very much. You're also very beautiful. I'm good. How are you? Is it early morning for you? It is, isn't it? Probably ish. I can't remember. What's the time in California? I know you're no longer in California. Were you ever in California? I think Jose was California, and therefore, as far as my head's concerned, everyone I know who's American is in California. I'm good. Drink. It's 10 a.m. Cool. Yeah. Are you Seattle area? San Diego right now. Ooh, nice. So accidentally correct. Cool. Good coffee or home coffee? Yeah. So we'll have a little think about this. We might come back to it. Right, we also have to do the gazebos, and I think we're going to use the iron rod to do the structure of the gazebos, and then just roof it with plants. So we have the gazebos to do. I did a little bit of, it's 6:10 for me in the evening. So just after tea time, really. So what did I change? I don't remember if I put these glass panes in, but we've then edged it with iron, what is this stuff called? Copper bars, not iron, copper bars. They actually join to the panes, which is brilliant. That's going to be, I mean, it looks pretty. So that's going to be really useful. I think I just added like these little bits here, and I did finally add potatoes. So I think we're good here. Copper bars, the better bars. So I think this one's finished. But yeah, today we're going to do, we might come back and do gazebos, but today we're going to do the fishing lake. So it's going to be a lot of barrier blocks. And then we're going to fill this with water, and then we're going to try and populate it with the fish. But as Coffee Gamer pointed out a couple of weeks ago, what's probably going to happen is the fish are going to make their way up here to the bars, and they're just all going to cluster here, and it's just going to be a mess. But we'll see what happens. We might see if we can find a way to not let the fish up here. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that yet. So we'll barrier block the bottom. Yeah, I know. As soon as you said it, I remembered that's what they do. Anywhere there's a water source block or a waterlogged block, they congregate there. Because it's the same at, where is it? The castle, yeah. They've done the same thing underneath the waterlogged fences in the fishing village in the castle. Does this still go to the castle? Yeah. Oh, I hear a frog. Yeah. So the fish have done the same thing here. Look. See? Now, luckily, this biome, we did change this biome to mangrove swamp. So the fish are randomly spawning anyway. But I know it looks like there's maybe only one or two. But when you release them, there's like 20. So, yeah, so this is probably what's going to happen. But we'll have a look and see. I do love a swamp villager. I don't know which one's my favourite, swamp or jungle. I think swamp. I think I like the purple. Right, where's the... I think I still have a sneaky teleport up here. Yes, I do. Yeah. So we'll have to think maybe of a way to stop the fish getting up here. But we'll suck it and see. We'll try it first and we'll see. Now, do I want any more sand? We are going to have a villager here, a fisherman. He's going to have a little hut in the middle of the lake. And what will probably happen is several times he'll fall into the water, so we do need a way for him to get out. So I think I put the steps in here. Yeah, so he's got block steps out. I think we might put a few more in. Well, he won't be going in until I've put the water in, so I'll know if there are any holes. Right. Oh, this bit always sends my eyes funny. So I think we'll start off doing the bottom, and then I want in one. So, yeah. I should do it in a regular order, otherwise I'm going to leave holes. I'm also kind of curious, if I change this biome to mangrove swamp, will the tropical fish automatically spawn? That's also something to consider. We might do that for a few days and see if that happens. It's happening at ground level, but would it happen up here, or does it not matter? Yeah, there'll always be a mistake, but we'll put the water in and then we'll find the mistakes before we put anything else in. So, bum, 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 bum. Also doesn't help that there's always a bit of a delay between placing the block and it becoming visible. When you get to my age, you don't worry about making mistakes anymore. It's just part of life, you know? No point stressing about not being perfect. I have never met anybody who is perfect, so yeah. Why expect something of myself that is not there in anybody else? Nah, literally no point. And after already saying I should do this in a uniform manner, I'm already doing bits and bobs. I'm gonna leave so many holes. I think also I'm gonna obviously not cover the whole bottom because you want to be able to see through it, but I'm gonna use leaves rather than coral, so it's gonna be like waterweed. As a vegetation in the lake. I think that looks really good. No, it shouldn't do. I've done it before and they just ignore it. There we go. That delay is really annoying. Actually, we could go and check that. Let me fill this in, then we'll go and check, because I used them at the castle. Damn it. There we go. It is an annoying delay. I'm kind of curious as to why there is that delay. I'm guessing it has to be something with the way that they interact with the world. So I'm guessing it has to... I mean, you're used to things being instantaneous though when codes evolved. But I can only think that it has to suddenly incorporate a load of rules around them maybe? And that's why you get the delay or the lag. But I am just guessing. Not a program, I don't know. Right. Right, let's go check. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot we had a cooked chicken. He's so cute. Right, so it's the... It's the lake underneath the towers. This one here. Alright, so I've used it here. Yeah, it looks like the fish are just ignoring them. But I really do like the way it looks. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any issues. Ah, I need to fly. Let me fly. We'll bring it right up to this, otherwise that's going to be a pain because the water will start spreading. So we'll work from this side and then you don't have to worry. I think I'm 5 deep. Yeah. And I was wondering whether it was overkill to have mangrove trees hanging off the edge. Or whether we just keep it grassland. I think we might just keep it grass. We might make a few trees maybe. Some like stumpy contorted cherries maybe. I'm missing so many. You know, I bet someone's answered that question. Let's have a quick Google. Why is there a delay? Why is there a delay when using barrier blocks? Minecraft Java. Oh, right. The delay when using barrier blocks in Minecraft Java is caused by the game's particle rendering rather than server performance. When you place or break a barrier block, the game attempts to display the visual barrier icon using particles. The delay exists for a few specific reasons. Particle system limits to prevent particle spam and lag spikes. The rendering of barrier texture is staggered rather than instantaneous. Creative mode display when you hold a barrier, blah 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 blah. Dynamically triggers a client-side visual effect for all nearby, causing visible delays as particles load and decay. Delay severe, it could be a sign of general block lag. I didn't understand any of that. Like, the words individually make sense, but I've got no idea what they mean when you put them all together. So, well, it's nothing to do with rules anyway. It's all to do with display. Ah! It's alright, I'm not dead. Fine. Miss one there. Four, 5. Oh wait, that's a drop of 4, isn't it? Is it only a 4? Oh, 5 because we've got this as well. Yeah, that's why. Like, I'm sure I wanted it 5 deep. Of course there are many holes. I only just started. And there will be bits I miss, no matter how much I try. It's a bit hard to tell until we get the water in, because the blocks, like as I move away, the blocks start to despawn. So really the only thing I can go on is whether or not I can place them. But if I do move too fast, then I'll miss a space. But it's not the end of the world. Go back and fill them in after. And then the water will show us all the rest. Yeah, that's what I usually use. Leakage usually tells. And it's not going to cause any damage because we're over an ocean, so Yes, I do like a lake in the sky. Oh, frick. Right. No, just here in the Sky Islands. I think I've got two. I've got the kind of like this little one here. Not this. That's actually a way to get up and down. I've got this little well here. Oh, we do have server lag though. Wow. Here we go. We've got this little well here. So it's like you can't see through it when you're in the water, but from above water you can. And then of course we've got the Cherry Tree Island. Well, no, because I did it the same way. Pretty. Hey, hello. Woo Cape. Hi, Bosan. You're a Minecrafter. And what do you mean by Woo Cape? Hello. So. Right. Let's get this done. No, did that go? Oh, hadn't rendered, look. I mean, I suppose what I could do is I could lay it all out in ordinary block, like maybe sandstone, and then do replace with barrier block. And that would be a lot easier, probably. If you watch Minecraft on Twitch for 5 minutes, you get a redeem. Oh, I see. Oh, congratulations. You're very welcome then. Oh, I need to watch somebody then. I need to watch somebody. Woo, thanks for letting me know. I didn't even notice drops enabled or anything. What cape is it? I also want the cape. I need the cape. Thing is, I don't think, can you have capes in, you can have capes in Java because Darksaber has one, I think it's Darksaber. Maybe I'm thinking of Lorry in Bedrock. You know what, I think I might swap. Oh, but I can't use sandstone because then I might accidentally swap some of this. What should we use? I mean, we could use wool. I suppose we could use wool. It's standard, isn't it, for building? Let's use a yellow wool. It's going to make things... Oh, I can't. Now I can't see. Now I can't see at all. I have no idea. No. Right, we'll try and find the edge blind. See, there's nothing there. But I have so much to do and wool's so much easier than barrier blocks. As long as I do the edge, we'll be fine. Oh, we'll be fine. Just do the edge. Maybe if I do it at that level. I should have started with wool. You're absolutely right. Next time we use barrier blocks, remind me that we have to do it this way. This will be much faster. And not lag the server. Or my game, or whatever it is. Whatever's causing the lag. Yes, yes. But as I said, the leakage doesn't matter. We're over an ocean. It's not going to cause any issues. Okay, we do not want to be this far under the sandstone, because that's going to be difficult to waterlog. It's not like it's hard. You literally just place a block. Let's keep the barrier block so we can see an edge. Yeah, 100%. So I think... What do you mean? This is not my first lake. This is not even my second lake or my third lake. Is that too close? That's possibly too close. Let's keep it one in from the edge all the way around. Although that does mean we're going to have to waterlog underneath. We'll try it and see. We can always go back and fix after. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Yeah, there we go. That's why. Hi, Duck. I don't know if you saw my YouTube video, but I blamed you for everything. Yeah. You don't mind, do you? I knew you wouldn't mind. I knew you'd be fine with it. And you say, Basic, it's fine. Blame me, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I don't like taking responsibility. So it's always somebody else's fault. Right, and then we hit. Great, okay. Whoa. Oh, why didn't I use wool in the first place? So much easier. And then we can tidy up easier as well. It's like I don't actually need these. Yeah. Hello. Right. I mean, there wouldn't be any reason why you can't replace anything with a barrier block, surely. Like some super secret reason, which means all of this is for nothing? No? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What? Ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, don't need that. I'm so used to there not being rain because we're over the desert that I forgot that it falls over the ocean. So, right. Yep. Yep. Why do I have that there? Oh, is that? Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Is this a thunderstorm? Is this? It's pretty dark. Nope. No, do we bring the water? I think we just bring the water to the sandstone level. We have a little lip, maybe, just in case the fish jump out. Although if they do continue to spawn because it's mangrove swamp, then that doesn't matter actually. Ah! Bum, bum, bum. too much of an overhang. Oh. I like that. I wouldn't do it this way if I didn't enjoy it. So it's not about winning or losing. Right, so I think that's the edge all the way up to what we've done so far. Should be a lot easier now. Fingers crossed. Famous last words. Yes, yes, it's a yes. So I'm winning. I'm winning. It's like I'd never realised before that Coffee is one of the people who's like, why don't you do it this way? Why are you doing it this way? Right, is that the edge? I think that's the edge. I think we've edged everything in. I tried to plan before, because I wanted things to look really good from the get-go. But the thing is, if I've already planned and built test ones, there's no joy in it anymore. It's done. So I make it up as I go along. Because this is a joyful bit. That's a joyful bit. And the mistakes are always hilarious. So it's like win-win. Yeah, I planned, it's like well, we all know I have problems with roofs. So I planned the roofs in the cabin build, the very first cabin build. And it took me, I think, probably about 6 hours in my test world to get a roof I was really happy with. And then it came to doing it on stream, and I was just like, this is the most boring thing I've ever done. I just didn't care anymore because I already knew how to do it. So, besides, I don't need to plan now because I have a Darksaber. And Darksaber's like, what are you trying to do? And then Darksaber goes and says, well, look, this is how you do it. And then I sulk. And then I copy his ideas when he goes off stream. Yeah, definitely. There's the whole point. It's the whole point. Yeah. I'm not doing tutorials. I'm just having fun. If you want tutorials, go and watch Wax Fraud. He's really good. He's also on Twitch. And Six Wings is on YouTube, and Six Wings stuff is insane. Although Six Wings builds tends to be like mega builds, so they're not at player scale. Many of them, they look beautiful, but you couldn't play with them. You couldn't use them as a base or anything. I really like, I like Wax Fraud because you can use his stuff as, like, you could build it and have a world around it, which I think is really cool. Oh no, I've just seen what Darksaber said. Just another change in the Minecraft courtroom for basic B. What did I do? What? You haven't caught me doing anything. I've been very careful not to get caught. So let me go back and see. Oh my god! Darksaber Watch Streak Reach is on a 5-stream streak. Cool, and he's again putting me in court. Thing is, I'm allowed to do whatever I like here because I'm God. I'm God in Minecraft creative mode. You keep blaming me and oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That is a downside of trying to make other people take responsibility. Right, we're getting very close to the water now. Where should we bring this from? It did not barrier block this at all? That's the up, and they can't get through. So much easier than barrier blocks, good lord. I wasted all my life until now. Also, I might just actually log into my own account so that I get the cape. I watch it on my phone. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, it's already almost been more than an hour. Just keep, so he said 5 minutes. Bum, bum, bum. I think this mouse might be on its way out as well. I destroyed my last mouse block building in Minecraft. I mean, it's lasted a year. Maybe that's not too bad. I know they're good for something like 50,000 clicks or something, aren't they? So it would make sense. You're going to do individual block placement. Can I blame my poor performance at Fortnite on my Minecraft mouse damage? I should do that. I'm probably actually really good at Fortnite, but it's because my mouse is damaged by block placing in Minecraft, so I refuse to use fill replace. How can we protect the fish from that? Do fish get caught on stalactites? Because we could protect it with stalactites, maybe? Do I have stalactites and fish? I do. I have them at the cavern build. I have the weird fish tank at the cavern. Let's see if they've got caught on that. Who's the closest? Dom. Right, where's the entrance? I had a parrot. There he is. Oh, God. They keep escaping. Right, how do we get in again? There we go. Right, God, this is so basic now. I got a drop! Tap the box to claim. Oh, that's what someone's talking about. Cool, 2 rewards. Ooh, cool. Right, I can stop watching myself now. There we go. It was a strange cape though. It looked, I didn't have a really good look. It looked brown. This sheep has lost this cow has lost its horns. Have they despawned already? Alright, yes, so I have stalactites in water here. Yeah, look, yeah. Oh, I don't know. They don't look like they're getting caught on them. Oh, I don't know. Is this stalactite stuff or is this just up stuff? Yeah, you see there's the bars and yeah. Although it's not all of them, we might be okay. I think we're just going to have to wait and see. I have no idea where I am now. Whoa. There's the bridge. Cool. It's Dom's place. It's a teleport. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just do it and we'll see. We might try the stalactites though if it's a problem. See if they work, because that was not really conclusive. So I wonder what their Twitch drop is about. What are we celebrating in Minecraft? There's not a new update, because I would know about that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. gosh, we're going to get this done. That's good. We're going to get this done today. Probably should not have said that out loud. I normally would go, yeah, it's right. I didn't mean to do that. I think we might bring the sand out too. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hello, Fixgirl. How are you? We're building a lake. It's going to be like a fishing lake on the Sky Islands. So, yeah, I think I've shown you the Sky Islands before. So it's going to be a big version of the little cherry tree fishing lake that we've got over there. That one there. That's a little fishing island there. So this is going to be a larger version. How's your week been anyway? Oh god, it's literally just started. It's Monday, I forgot, because I'm not working till tomorrow, so it still feels like holiday to me. Oh, how was the temperature in Estonia? Just finished. Oh, really? Wow. Because I know Estonia can get really hot as well, can't it? And the only reason I know that is because Mudan mentioned it once when he was on his streams. Lately, really good. We had really cold weather lately. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it did seem to go from freezing to tropical here as well. So is the monthly budget a personal monthly budget or a work one? it's your first time making a personal monthly budget, that usually means things are not going well. So, like if you suddenly have to start budgeting stuff. Personal, you're saving money to buy, like literally a farm. Is that like a joke, or literally a farm? Oh my god, what are you gonna farm? Like animals, or like agriculture, or a server farm, cryptocurrency? Not gonna lie, running a farm sounds like my idea of hell. It's like so much work. Can I just have like a weeds farm? Just farm weeds for like butterflies and stuff. Which basically means you have to do nothing. My god, I know somebody who has a plan for their life. This is insane. Nobody I know plans their life. Yes, I want to buy a small farm for chickens and sheep. Oh, that does sound idyllic. I initially wanted to buy the family farm my Estonian family owns since 1600s. My Estonian family still owns it, and its property value is sky. Oh, I see. Since it's close to Tallinn. Ah. Wow. But if you have family already in the business, can they help you? Like with things like expertise and materials and resources? Or are you not really on talking terms? So are you thinking like organic or commercial, or have you not thought that far ahead? You probably have thought that far ahead though. Not really, they just live on the farm nowadays, and we have oh yeah. Family can be like that. And it's also kind of like a trade-off. Like if you ask for advice and help, it's then very hard for you to say to them, well, could you maybe stop helping me now? I want to do it my way. Yeah. Wow. Well, fingers crossed. Have you got like a time frame? How long do you think it'll be until you're at the point where you can purchase one? And have you got like an area of Estonia you're thinking of in particular? Thinking of growing wheat, potatoes, beans for own use and for livestock. Ooh. Wow. I could say, because I knew you're Swedish, so I just assumed that you were, and I know you said before you were half Estonian, I think. But I think I just assumed you were working for a Swedish company, and so you were like speaking Swedish at work. But do you speak Estonian really well as well? If you're like family Estonian. You're trilingual. God, I can barely speak English. Gosh. No, it definitely help. I'm going to save enough by 2030, but I'm also talking to my sister's family about buying a farm together. Oh, lovely. And I'm learning Estonian currently, but I speak Swedish, English, and a little Spanish. Wow. Gosh. Are there any rules or laws in Estonia about foreigners owning land? Or can you get like a dual citizenship passport? You have Spanish in your family as well. I mean, I know Estonia is beautiful. I'm guessing it's probably cheaper. But I'm like, if I had the chance, I would definitely buy in Spain or Portugal just for the weather. But I've seen some... Like, I love watching those things on YouTube where people walk. Like, it's like first person point of view. and they just like do walks. And I've seen a few people who walk around Estonia in the forests, and it looks like a fairyland. It just looks beautiful, like all wispy lichen and stuff, and like morning mists and stuff. But if I had the choice, I'd much rather be somewhere warm. I can get Estonian citizenship because I have Estonian blood, but even non-YouTube. Really? Brilliant. That's really unusual as well. Quite a lot of countries are really particular about who owns their land, so that's a big hurdle out the way then. But looking at all of Estonia, I hope to get close to the north. I'm literally planning nothing. It's like I've not even planned my car MOT. I've had to write myself a note. I need to put that somewhere where I won't miss it as well. I've got someone here planning like the rest of their life. So 2030. That's only 4 years, mate. Have you got the particular breeds of sheep that you're interested in, or? Are you going to take like rescue sheep? Or are you going to get commercial grade kind of stuff? You see, in the UK, because I did an agricultural PhD, in the UK there is no money in wool, you see. And there's a bit of money in lamb, but lamb at the minute is so expensive that many people just don't buy it. So, I don't know, of course this is the UK, we're in Ireland and we're a bit weird. It's like literally you can get a whole fleece for something like 15p, which is, it's nothing. It's literally, you can't buy anything with 15p. I'm nearly done. Just one little hole left. Just one little hole. And then fill and replace barrier blocks. Shall we flood it first? No, let's fill and replace first. So then I can use the same colour wool for the water. For the water layer. I'm going to own meat sheep since wool is... Yeah, dead wool's not worth it there as well. Cool. And it affects the meat negatively. I initially wanted Dorpers and Catidans. I don't know those breeds, but I only know British breeds. But I'm not sure if the climate will agree with them. They're very good for meat, but not the cold and wet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. See, most of our lamb comes from, if it's not in the like the Midlands, which is a nice part, like the nice agricultural part, it's hill sheep, and their wool is kind of waterproof. But if you were to put a meat sheep up in the hills with their soft wool, even with a lanolin on, they would just be soaked all the time and dying of hypothermia and rotting, basically. So, yeah. But, I mean, you've got 4 years to plan this, haven't you? So you've got plenty of time to look into all of that. Oh, my God, I think we filled the hole. We did. Right, okay. I kind of like the yellow. Okay. This will be too big. I think we'll try and do it all in one go, but it might be too big. Also, I'm going to start with chickens since they're more forgiving. Yes, that's a good point. Yeah. Right. Do I want to replace? Might as well do all of that. Right, there we go. Some pink wool. Let's mark the edges. We haven't actually got that much yellow wool. It's whether or not it will fill the difference. Fortunately, food costs in Estonia really are the highest in the EU. And the inflation since COVID was insane. I think I spent the same amount of money on food in Estonia as I did in Sweden, but I make half as much. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So what makes you want to stay in Sweden then? Sorry, in Estonia then? Is it the culture or the scenery? Why not try in Sweden? Make sure I've got a border here. Yeah, we're just about there. And then on the diagonal. We might have to replace a few blocks by eye. I think it's the culture and the idea of coming back home. Our family had to flee during... Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. That means something then, doesn't it? Yeah. And take it down one more so I don't end up missing the entire bottom of it. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not replacing tens of thousands of blocks. I'm only replacing a few. So hopefully this works. Right, let's register which block this is. F3. So this is minus 453, 143, minus 4338. Okay, that's what we're looking for. It's Remy, F3. This is the Sky Islands, so it's like a creative build. It's a server, and I haven't been back here to build for about a year. So basically the idea is it's just like floating islands with different kind of like ideas and themes. So you've got the fishing island here. This is a small one. So I'm going to do a really big version of that down there, over there. That's what I'm building at the minute. So kind of like tiny little theme islands, and this one's going to be just a natural big fishing one. So at the minute I'm just barrier blocking. I'm just going to block out the bottom of the lake so the water doesn't fall straight through to the ocean. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to replace all the yellow wool with barrier blocks. Hope that works. Otherwise I'm going to go back and fill it all by hand. But it should work. There's no reason it shouldn't work, really. That does not look like it's far enough. Let's just double check. It's not. It's not. It's not. We're out by 3, look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're out by 3. So I need to go 3. I'm fairly sure we're right there. But that would only be a few trip. You know what? Let's just go 1 more. Better safe than sorry. Right. And here we are. Minus 52. 148. Minus 4275. 275. Fingers crossed. Is it fill? Yeah. Fill. Minus 32, 148, 40. Yeah, that. 2 minus 153, 143, minus 4338. Barrier block. Phew. Minecraft barrier replace. Wool yellow. We did it! We did it! We did it! There is no more wool. Oh my god. I should be able to just... Yay! That was so much easier than barrier blocking. Whew. Yes, water time, water time. Yep. Can I admit something? I've never played Minecraft. Really? Oh my god. I think I've never asked you, you know. I've just never asked you. I was really late to learn Minecraft myself, like 4 years ago. No, it's longer, it's 5, it was COVID. And I watched Iron Mouse in Minecraft. And I thought, you know what, that looks fun. So I bought it and I did survival. I was doing like 12 hours a day just doing Minecraft during COVID because we were on lockdown. I got obsessed and then I started... It's why I got into streaming, because I thought, you know what, people need to see me do this. And so I started streaming and... yeah, and now here I am, five years later. So, yeah. I mean, if you will never have the time, unfortunately, now. But if you ever did have the time, I love Minecraft. Although I think nowadays I would recommend people did Hytale. I think Hytale's prettier. You just became wrong, did you? Oh my god. I discovered computer games I'd never thought to play, because in my head Minecraft's a kid's game. And I was like a grown female. I'm like, I'm not playing Minecraft. And then I'm like, I kind of want to play Minecraft. So then I did. Right. Now, do we take it up to... I think we will. I think we'll take it up to the lake level. You begin crotcheting at COVID. I think I just went back to computer games. Excuse me for a second, just to clear my throat. I went back to all the computer games I'd stopped playing because I was teaching and I had no time for life. So I went back to computer games and then I discovered streaming. So yeah. I mean, I know COVID was bad, but it really did open a whole new world for me. Right, let's get rid of this pink block. Did I already? Yeah. Should we do pink? Should we do yellow? Let's do yellow. I like the yellow. Okay. Oh my god. I just like had an epiphany. But you need to remember that I'm basic. I don't think of things. I just had an epiphany. Normally I would wool here, and then I would water bucket the top of everything and then remove the wool so it falls. But I just thought, if I just do this and then replace yellow wool with water, it's gonna do the same thing and it's gonna save me so much time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Coffee, why didn't you suggest that before? You're smarter than I am. Oh my god. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. Sometimes I'm amazed by my own lack of common sense. It's like, because I know I'm kind of smart. And yet I have very little common sense when it comes to things like outside my normal frame of reference. It's like I just don't see it. I'm blind. I'm blind to the simplicity of life in Minecraft. But yeah, I would definitely suggest anybody starting, don't bother with Minecraft. Go straight to Hightail, because Hightail is everything Minecraft could be, and it's prettier, and the combat's more interesting, and there's more cool stuff, but mostly because it's prettier. Yeah. I mean, this is insane. I have 300 hours in Hightail, and that's me while I'm working. It's just nuts. It's nuts. When they drop the full game, I'm just going to be incommunicado for 2 months probably. Oh, of course. But in your, I would say that you haven't played Hightail because you didn't like how bright it was, did you? But the thing is, it was only bright because I like bright, so all of my stuff was bright. But it can be dull. It can be brown and green and like earthy. It's just that I liked the neon colour. Really? Have you tried it? Still, there isn't a free demo. You have to buy the early access, I suppose. So yeah, I really liked it. But I think maybe I like it because I've hit the wall with survival in Minecraft, whereas survival in Hightail was like rediscovering joy. Not the textures, colours. Really? Oh, right. Back in my day, we only had Legos and dirt. I used to love Legos, but my houses were always the same. They were just like a square with the roof tiles. I have learned creativity very painstakingly. It's taken me ages to become creative. Wow, Vikings and Lego? Wow. I think Britain brings the world beige food and the bowler hat. Oh, I think that's British. I'm not entirely sure though. And queuing. I think we invented queuing. I think. So beige food and queuing. Beige food and queuing. I mean, there's that Scottish bloke who did like invent electricity, and that other Scottish bloke who invented like the telephone, and that British woman who invented computers. Lovelace? Ada Lovelace? But mostly it's beige food and yeah. Oh God, I could have done it. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. I am such a fool. I could have just done fill replace air with yellow wool at this layer. I'm doing it block by block, even though I know it destroys my mouse. Sweden have IKEA and making better versions of kebab and pizza than the original countries. Ooh, shots fired there. Wow. Shall I try that fill replace? Is that a crazy idea? It might be a crazy idea, basic. But what could go wrong? Hey, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Let's just do it from here. No way. IKEA is kind of nice. I'll give you. I love IKEA. I mean, we say IKEA in the UK, but I heard someone say that it's pronounced IKEA, so now I say that. I'm not being pretentious, I promise. I just love walking around it. You know, I loved it so much more before I saw the back rooms, and now if I go early in the morning, I get scared. Woo. Yeah. Right, where are we here? Oh my! If this works, my life has changed. I haven't watched it yet. I'm looking forward to it though. I've watched all the ones on YouTube. You know, they're like all the little shorts from the original director, like his first movies and stuff. And I just think that it's an insane concept, but it's brilliant. But I don't think I can watch the Backrooms movie because it's too scary. I think I'll have nightmares. Oh, I bet it was brilliant. Maybe if I can get my mum to watch it with me. If I can do it, and if we can watch it at like 11 o'clock in the morning with all the curtains open, that might be an option. It didn't scare you, but it would scare me. It will scare me. It's terrifying. Just the idea of it. All right, I need this. Yeah. So we're at 150. Minus 471. 150. I've written 550. That's going to be a problem. 150 minus 4334. 34. It's a little spooked, but I did. I see. I just love the idea. It's like I think the last Backrooms original on YouTube, where he's like walking down. Obviously, he's always lost. So he's walking down, and he comes to this. He breaks out, and he thinks he's back in the real world, and it's like houses. It's like a town or a village, and he goes into one of the houses, and he can hear people talking. Like, he can't make out what they're saying, but you can hear people's voices. And so he's like so relieved, and he shouts out, and the noise stops, and then the creature comes for him, the big white one, and you realize that it's not people. It's never been people talking. It's been, you know, like how starlings, bird called a starling, will like mimic what it hears in nature. This creature is just mimicking what it hears from humans in the next dimension. So it's never been people, it's always been the creature, and it's like, it's terrifying. The concept is brilliant. It is. It's just amazing. The concept is amazing. Right, and then this one is minus 515. But I think that was his most terrifying point, because you can never escape them. They're too fast. And of course it's their realm. Minus 4280. Minus 4280. Minus 47. 150. Four. Left an R in there. Water. If this works, it's mind changing, it's world changing. Oh my god! Okay, it went wrong. It went wrong. It didn't work. Oh my god, oh my god, you know why? You know why? It's because I hadn't filled it with yellow wool. I meant to replace yellow wool and then replace water. But I can just replace air with water. Let's try that again. Small hiccup. Small hiccup. It's just skill issue. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that again. Minecraft water replace Minecraft air. Thank you. Dark Saber, thank you. Perfect timing there. There we go. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Oh my god. 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 Well, I changed the biome for part of it to swamp water. It's a swamp. So, yeah. But I do need to change. I think I'm going to keep the rest raw motion though, actually. Both of them will give you tropical fish. But yeah, so insane. Because I obviously miscalculated the depth. Yeah. I only did from here because I didn't realise how much of this was left. Hey! Yes, I changed it a lot so that there's no phallic stuff. So it means it doesn't look like anything, which is good. Oh no! Look, frick. Okay. This is not a complete success, but it has saved me time. It has saved me time. Yeah. We will collect. We're just going to correct that now. We're just going to correct this now. We'll just replace this, and then it will all go away. You see, I got too cocky. I thought I thought I knew what I was doing, and instead I flooded the world. Can't you just use sponges? That would be, you know what, that would be easier. Thank you, sponge. I'm hoping I've not... yeah, because I actually do have water I want there. Okay, I think we're far enough away that we're not going to accidentally... Oh, frick. I think we might have issues. Oh, no. Why? Damn. I know. It is very squidgy sounding. Oh, it is falling now. Thank God. I thought, what? Have I created a water source? But no, it's finally falling. That's good. Right. Thanks for that. Perfect timing there, mate. Well, I want the yellow wool. Right. You know, we've only got little bits to do here. We'll just... I hate that channel points redeem. I hate it. But there's kind of pretty much nothing else for you to use them on, so I have to keep it. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and then I didn't know what I was doing at all. I can still hear flowing. I don't know. We're going to have to go back and waterlog underneath as well. Oh, my heart is still racing from that jump scare. Right, there we go. We'll come back and we'll do the edging. We'll edge in a bit. Right. You know what? That saved us so much time, though. It really has. So, yeah. I'm going to do the same thing here. We can use the old... Oh, can we use the old... So at some point I'll finish a sentence. I think we can use the old command, but just have it at layer 150. That should work. Yeah, and water. Um, 150. 150. Yay! Woo! Ah, yeah. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay, we found the hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. Okay. How is that not blocked? Hey, there we go. I think, is that it? Yeah. And then sponge again, I think. Sponge. This must be from the original, because there was no wool here. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, frick! No. Where do I need to bring this in from then? I guess. Is that it? This might be a mental question, but can you waterlog barrier blocks? You can. I will go round and probably waterlog them just because it makes the edges tidier. No, you're right. You can. Yeah. I usually use the debug stick and do it. It gives you a clean edge. Do we have any more weird water? Oh my god. Why? Oh, it's all the way around. Why? What happened there? Yeah. We'll go and fix the other side. I'll just... I'm going to have to go around and do this anyway. But yeah. So that's waterlogged. I think, yeah. And it gives you a cleaner edge look when you've got them all waterlogged. But let's go fix this here first. I wonder what caused this. Such a niche feature. Yeah. I think with quite a lot of blocks though, they used one block as a template, so for quite a few blocks it's like, why on earth would you even have that? But it's because the code for that block is actually based on a different block, and they just never bothered deleting things that were nonsense, I think. Which makes sense. I mean, why would you waste time, you know, tweaking everything when most people, unless you're in creative, you're never going to do that anyway, I think. It's like, you're only using barrier blocks if you're in creative, so. Or using cheats, I guess. Right, so do we go here? Yeah. To Fortnite to stream. Have fun, have fun. Season ends in 5 days. What would you set yourself in building? What would you set yourself in building skill form basic to pro? Oh, like my ability, I would say an enthusiastic amateur. I would never put myself anywhere like I should not be giving advice to anybody ever. So, enthusiastic amateur. Definitely. Weekend hobbyist, that kind of thing. Oh no, I keep mucking stuff up now. What about you? Where would you put yourself? That was such a random thing there. I think of myself a bit above amateur. Yeah. I would agree. Yeah. I think Dark Saber's probably close to pro. Right. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Stanley who was saying that he was above amateur. Sorry, because your names are very similar colours on my chat. Right, I think yourself above amateur, but not even. I don't know. You see, the thing is, I don't know. It's like because I don't really understand why things work. Like, I don't understand the mechanics, whereas you seem to. So in my head, you're kind of like the person who knows. I can probably use a command to waterlog all of these, actually. Right, I kind of want to leave this for a bit and see if we get natural spawning fish. I've not played Minecraft in so long, I call myself well below. You can't be below amateur. Amateur's the lowest. I think maybe we could call ourselves hobbyists. Kind of like people who have some knowledge but are not professional. What was that? that, what do you think? That sounds good? That sounds like a... Right, that music is far too loud for me. That is so loud. Done. There we go, back to game. Yeah. I built a house for... You built a house for Coffee Gamer? Coffee built her own house, but yeah. I've heard of this newfangled guys. Ooh. Is it a shack? Enderduck, is this a shack like my shack? It's probably not. You've probably made her a lovely house. You've made her a beautiful house. And all I get is a shack. Are you there now? Can I teleport? I'm going to teleport. No, wrong one. I'm sure there's a command here somewhere. There we go, look. Oh, I'm inside you. This is the house you built for Coffee Gamer? My house is a shack. And this is Coffee's house? Okay, I am whining a lot. But in my defense, mine was a hole in the ground. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, it rings. I didn't know bells did that. That's so cool. Is there redstone here, or is that just what they normally do? There isn't. That's just what they normally do? I've learned something new again. Look at all this space. Mine's 1 block high. I can't even stand upright. I'm so jealous. Ah. Oh, and Darksaber's greenhouse. And a windmill. Oh, this is lovely. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is insane. It's a production line. This is so cool. Oh, they're really going for it. Wow. And Dark has probably built this the time it's taken me to just like put the bottom on my lake. Where's my last teleport? That's probably it. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, over here. Well, we only had like 3 leaks. I mean, 2 of them were big, but still, numerically just 3, which is fine. I'm going to go around and waterlog all of these barrier blocks after I've put the thing in. Oh, we will have to do these ones on the inside there, actually. Shall I make all of the water war motion? I think that would be pretty, actually. Why have I got... Ah, that's why. Oh, fudge. I'm going to have to do that one on the outside. I mean, I do like the mangrove swamp colour, but I think the turquoise of war motion is nicer, actually. Since there are no coffee beans in the game, coffee game will have to go cocoa beans instead. That's a good point, yeah. I keep thinking we've got a leak, but it's not. That's where the water's supposed to come from. I mean, we might not even need to... We might not even need to waterlog the barriers at the edge, apart from the ones I've already done. I think tucking us under one is probably enough. Oh, fudge. Oh no, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's fine. Whew. Right, we'll get back into the greenhouse and we'll leave this running and see if we do get fish spawning, because we've got warm ocean and we've got mangrove swamp, so we should get tropical fish. Let's see, alloy block. There was 3, I think. It looked odd. There we go. Wow, well that was a lot faster having used my brain for a change. Right, I think we should put some... Yeah. We're gonna have to... I can't even get to that. Woohoo! Right, is this warm ocean? Or is this just ocean? Where is it? Lukewarm ocean. What do why have they got something flowing there? See, this is a problem. If I look too closely, I'm gonna... God, I thought I'd delete that. I'm gonna find mistakes.
Just do it.
Oh my god.
Your dreams.
Strow. Hi. Jesus. Have you recovered from yesterday? Fortnite made your PC crash. Oh no. Oh, I tell you what, that happened to me a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if it'll be the same thing. We'll just wait for the sound to go. Mine was easy anti-cheat, and it was because of the new Windows update. And I reinstalled everything, but I know you've already done that. But what I found helped me at the start was having Task Manager open and closing easy anti-cheat using Task Manager before I quit the game. I don't know if that will help you. I don't know, because I am not a computer person. But the latest Windows update did that for me. It was a pain in the backside. Just came from... Really? Do you want a Fortnite? We've only got a few days left. Although actually no, because that's really mean to Fig Skull, who's trying to Fortnite and can't. So do you want to secretly Fortnite when Fig Skull's not looking? Trying to start again. No, stop doing that. There we go. Though actually I have work tomorrow, so I shouldn't really be playing. Right. Okay. So water is in. Minimal leakage, which is fab. We discovered a new way of making things work. No idea. Ah! Okay. I was like, what's that? Okay, we don't have any holes, do we? No, we're good. Now, do we stick with lukewarm motion? I think we should probably go warm motion. I mean, I do like the colour of mangrove swamp. Did I make a mistake here? Or... yeah. See, this just looks blue and not lukewarm at all. I have 3 lukewarm motion. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, lukewarm ocean. I'm going to change the whole thing. Although we do now have quite a lot of blocks, so it might be too many blocks. Ooh! Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, that's old commands. It's 1 for 8 to 1 for 3. Let's try this. Is it biome? Fill biome. Fill biome. Warm ocean. Replace. Lukewarm. Too many blocks. Urgh. Okay, let's take a bottom layer off. 148. Actually, I need this to be 150. 150 to 146. Is that okay? Pretty! And then we can do the lower bit. So then we need to go down to 143. So 146. 143. Did that do it? Yeah. 144, 148. What? I don't know what that means. Did it do it? Are we lukewarm all the way down? Are we warm all the way? Right, warm ocean. Warm ocean, yeah, we did it. This is nice, like turquoise look. And we've still got a little bit of mangrove over here. That's a lot prettier. Right, now a couple of things should happen. We should get dolphins spawning, and we should get that might be difficult. We should get dolphins and we should get tropical fish naturally spawning, I believe. But then again, like enthusiastic amateur, not actual pro. So next time we come back, we'll see. Otherwise, we'll populate it. Maybe we should put some fish in so we can see what they do to this bit here. See if they get stuck. Bucket of fish. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got 6 fish. Someone remember that we put 6 fish in, and we'll see what happens. Right, I'm going to check on my Enderman testing strips. So we had Enderman carrying stuff they shouldn't have been able to carry in the end. So we did this just to see if they were taking stuff, because we've got mob briefing turned off, so they shouldn't be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, still not touched it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, they still haven't touched it. So mob griefing is working. I think it's just a glitch. Maybe it was from before we turned off mob griefing. That's probably what happened then. All right. So we could plant up a little bit. Well, they aren't stuck at the grate yet, but give them time. But it'd be interesting to see if we do get dolphins spawning. That would be so weird, though. I have made Estrella a hobbit house. Oh, of course, nicer than Boo's. Oh, yeah. My hobbit house has failed, so right. I think I'm just going to leave myself a notice. You spawned. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Right. I suppose we could play around a little bit with the gazebos. And I think I want to change. I want to change these to rods that tarnish. Lightning rod. I do want to see Strel's house. Just let me stick this in and then I think I might have accidentally used. Frick! There's a wax copper lantern. That's oh yeah. Maybe I'll keep that one. Darksaber has built your house. He's pointedly building people houses nicer than the one he built for me, which is basically a hole in the ground that is a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap house. It's a horrible house. So he's now showing me all of the amazing stuff he builds for other people. Yeah. So he's built you a hobbit house. Let's see if we can find dark. There we go. Right. We're currently inside Darksaber. Are you ready for the surprise? it's up. I was expecting like something from the Shire, but it is still nicer than mine. Oh, you've got a bed. I didn't have a bed, Strel. I didn't have a bed. You've got everything you need. You've got a crafting table. You've got a furnace. You have an empty chest and a bed. Why have I set my respawn point here? I'm gonna have to go. I give up. I give up. I don't even know. Where is my house? Is this... I'll show you my house. I'll show you my house. Laurie... Well, he does, yeah. That's a good point. That makes me feel better. This is my house, Strel. This is the slums of the town. And this is my house. It's literally a pigsty. He put me in a pigsty. But this is Laurie's, yeah, which is... I'm not going to go in there because I can't get out. It's, yeah. This might be the reason why Laurie no longer comes to the server. Needs some water. Yeah, you can almost smell it. It's that bad. Oh, this is pretty. See, I hadn't finished the last time I came here. This is nice. Ah. Sounds like he's caged some villagers. Let's not look too closely. That's when he was showing me how to do roofs. Very cool roofs. For the abandoned temple build. Right, okay. Where am I? I think the castle is over here. We could just teleport, but I'm going to see if I can find my way back home. Oh my god, I did. I did. Yeah. Talking about pig stills, I had to clean my car. Oh my god. Bird poo. Oh, I forgot I used the actual campfires for the kitchens, didn't I? Put my respawn point. Oh, this is not a real bed. Do I have a real bed somewhere here? Where do I normally? Oh, I think I respawn in the cleric's place. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Right. Was there a lot of poo? A lot of bad poo? I'm just going to teleport. I've fallen a lot today. Right, well, we did the lake. So really all that's left is the planting up, which is great because that's the best bit. That's the most fun bit. So we'll see if we get dolphins spawning, we'll see if we get more fish spawning. We'll see if they get caught in the iron railings or the copper railings. But let's play around with the gazebos for a little bit and then it's probably going to end then, I think. So I think I just destroyed the rock. Okay. Okay. Right, I think we'll do the same thing that we've got here in the doorways and yeah. What colour glass shall we use? I do like the pink. We could do multicoloured. Oh, it's just rubbing it in now. There should be enough room for there to be room to go in. I think the pink's too much. Swap it with yellow. Maybe a pale blue would be better actually. Should I light blue and cyan? I got at least one matching before bed. Oh, good job. Did you choose the side of chaos when you had to choose? Are you the rock or are you like spiky headed chaos king? I picked the side that wasn't the rock. Yeah, me too. Cool. Hopefully we get a cool skin at the end of the season, I guess. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Frick. Okay, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. That's better, I think. They're almost exactly the same colour though, those blues. I think this sign's slightly better. We'll keep that. Thank you. Have a good sleep, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Damn it. Frick. Basic engage brain. Oh, it looks better. It looks better. Copper. Yes. Snap. Right, I want gazebo. It's feeling of like a gazebo. So trellis. Feeling of like trellis, gazebo trellis. So I wonder actually. That probably is not. Can I? Yes, something like that. Yeah. So we'll have to put it all in first. And then slabs and stairs. By the way, where do you post pics of Minecraft building in Discord? There's a couple of places. You can put it in members links. That's for basically everything. Minecraft shaders, although that's just for programs. Or you can put it in general, I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah. Members links or your basic boost Minecraft server, I think. Can you look right there? Yeah. Or general, wherever you want to put it. Yeah, that's fine. I think general's probably the place where most people would see it. There's going to be a comparison of my house and Strell's house and Coffee's house. Right, so if we have watch the weather on its own anyway. Ah, no, wrong one, I think. There we go. The thing is, as soon as I put something else on here, these are going to collapse. We'll make them look like they're going to look now anyway, just so that we get the idea. But as soon as I start putting extra blocks on, they're just going to vanish. That looks good. That's what I wanted. Yep. I think we'll use a mixture of the jungle leaves and the flowering azalea for the planting. Ah, actually, yeah. Is that going to collapse as soon as I... Oh, it's not. Cool. But, wait, did it... How did I do it? Easier actually, yeah, there we go. I had to make a mountain out of a molehill by Basic Boo. I put 2 pics in Discord, what me and a few friends did. Oh, cool. Right. Now Dark does really epic builds, so just let me, if you want to have a look. There's our Discord. What? Escape. There we go. Did I just throw that? I probably just threw that away. That's why I did that. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Oh my god, Darksaber, that's insane. Oh my god. How many years have you been working on this? It's beautiful. That is glorious. Wow. Yeah, I would definitely put you in the professional category. You're certainly not a hobbyist. That's insane, mate. That's glorious. That looks too professional. It's on a server I play with some friends. That's so cool. How many years though have you been building that? That's beautiful stuff. And you have world edit, I see. Now, do we want to do a peak in the middle? I think it's probably a good idea. When I end 4 to 5 months with around 10 to 20 people, it's beautiful. Gosh, it's also, that's dedication. I wouldn't put the time in, but oh, I would love to look around that. It looks amazing. Okay, that's significantly wider. What did I do? Oh, I see what I did. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Do we want to peek one more? I don't think we do, really. No. Maybe we move them in. Yeah, let's move them in. wow. Cool. Oh, I'm getting screen tearing. Is that showing on stream? No, just do on Minecraft. Weird. So you have 2 out. Yeah, that's it. That's not right too. What? Oh, right. That? No. What? Yeah, that is. Okay. Bum, bum. Do 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's 3. It's 4 high on the outside. Okay. No. Looks like we might get some more pictures of Darks. This looks like he skipped over to his other server. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yep. Oh my god! I hate that. I hate that so much. This is too wide again, isn't it? It's too wide, yeah. Sod. Okay, so we have a little bit of asymmetry. Do I want to keep these here? Where is that going to join if we do that? Is that too industrial looking? think we might use the trapdoors instead. I think that's a bit too bulky as well, actually. Let's see if we can make that fit. We make that fit. With me moving these in. Like that. It needs to be there. Yeah. Where is that even going to connect? Right. Let me do that. That's too much. Too bulky. Right, that's going to come in too low. I guess we just then have if we have those and then we just have like greenery leaning on them. Do we make this taller? They look rotten, don't they? We might need to rethink that. Do we need a connecting corridor? It is hiding that. Can you still see it from the inside though? And how much do I want to keep that doorway? I think that dome might be too shallow actually. Plus, I am going to cover it in greenery, so... How come it only fits here? What? Is this one so much taller? It is. It's for frick. It's taller, look. It's one taller. Should actually make everything a bit better. Bum, bum. I think that height is more suitable. I think the proportions with 3 blocks is better than with 4. Well, let's try it with 4. Just the corner bits better, I think. To get up there. Ah, of course, it's too low, so I can't. Yeah. Does that matter? Do we need that? Wait, where does that fit? not. Yep. It's basically flat now. It's a flat roof instead of a dome. Let's bring it back down to 3. Why do I keep right? I just go straight across and do that. Right, so let's bring right. Can we use trapdoors then to connect? I think we're going to need to go one higher, aren't we? Yeah. Frick! Nope. Sod! Okay. Much easier. Wrong one. Wrong one. Something. I think if we bring these down one as well, they're a little bit too high at the minute. Hmm. Nope. Yeah, I think that's it. And then if we fill in with pretty stuff. We want to make well, it's still going to be too low. Unless we do an extra Ah, fudge, did we do that one? Let's bring this doorway out one more. That's super narrow, isn't it? Yeah, it's too narrow. Hmm. Hmm. No, it doesn't make sense. I don't actually remember how it did look. to leave it and plant up and decide. I mean, there's no reason that can't be a straight corridor. Didn't mean to do that. Can't really see it from that far away anyway. It's a lot more complicated than I was intending it to be, actually. So we might be able to get rid of some stuff. When we plant up. Okay, so I think that's probably where I'm going to leave it for today, folks. And what we'll do is we'll plant up next time. And probably destroy lots and lots of it when we do that. So thank you very much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll probably catch you at the weekend. Bye.